Hello, all of you, dear students. This is on the spot live being made to cover up the concept of amendments, all the amendments and the concept of taxability of dividend from financial year 2021. As you asked the queries in the WhatsApp and Telegram groups, so we are connecting here to answer this, right? Now, dividend from this financial year, coming to this topic, take lot of notes. If you feel I'm going fast somewhere, as I'm recording it live and I have decided to cover up these points based on the queries what you are asking, right? So if you feel, then pause but take lot of notes. This is a very important amendment lecture. Already 3 tax amendment lectures are uploaded for TDS, TCS 194MN, all that is added, and some other amendments for alternative tax regime, and like scientific research is now 100% and so on. So you can watch the lectures according to the playlist for tax concept videos and tax amendment videos so that you don't miss out on any amendments. Now coming to dividend, we had section 10 subsection 34 which says dividend was exempt, enjoyed, right? And there was a concept of CDT, corporate dividend tax or dividend distribution tax. Now here from this financial year 1034 is removed. Section 10 subsection 34 is removed. So now the first thing you all should be clear is dividend is taxable from this financial year. Okay. Now, if dividend is taxable and if you are taking it as income from other sources, okay, then whatever dividend you receive, it will be taxable. Those who remember 115 subsection that for up to 10 lakh dividend and all, no. From this financial year, dividend received is taxable in income from other sources. Now, when you tax it in income from other sources, you have section 57, which allows related expense. So dividend, if it is taxed in income from other sources, related to that expense is allowed. And that expense is supposed to invest in these shares from which you have got the dividend. You have taken a loan. So interest on loan is allowed as deduction. What you have paid, interest on loan, to take the loan and invest in these shares, that is allowed as deduction only up to 20% of the dividend received, not more. I hope you are getting it. So dividend received is 10,000, but ma'am, I have paid interest 7,000. But how much deduction you will get? Only 2,000. Whatever dividend you receive, up to 20% of dividend received, interest on loan is allowed. Second case, if you decide, no, this is my routine trading income, purchase and sale is my business, opening stock of shares, closing stock of shares, and all you are doing and taking it as your business income, then dividend will be taxable as business income. I want to repeat. Now dividend will be taxable as business income, and here related to dividend, whatever genuine expense, like you know how business head you get deduction from section 30 to section 36 and all, like that here also you will get a deduction for collection expense, interest on loan, whatever it is on actual basis. So let us cover up the gist. Dividend is taxable from this financial year. I thought of sharing the screen and making the flow chart. So you give a response now. Interest on house property, the concept, and one more recently I prepared on the unutilized basic exemption, where I have shared my screen and I have drawn the flow chart in my screen. So you want me to show it with diagram, then I'll do it. Okay? Or this way also, is it clear? Then you know, very quick, when you ask a doubt, there are few who are asking, but like this doubt is common for everyone and very important also. Dividend is fully taxable as income from other sources. Now, until now it was exempt. Now if it is taxable, TDS will be applicable. So TDS under section 194, write down if you are writing running notes. Under section 194, TDS will be deducted on dividend income from this financial year. at the rate of 10%. Only for individuals when dividend is paid other than cash. Obviously, you all know dividend is paid through ECS, electronic clearing system, directly in your bank account. That's why you have to mention 15 digits bank details while filing your return and while investing in the share market and demat account and all. So now dividend is taxable only for individual up to 5,000 it is exempt. If dividend is 8,000, then on the whole amount 10% TDS will be deducted. If the deductee, that is the shareholder, is not giving the PAN card details, then double the rate. TDS will be deducted at the rate of 20% on dividend income from this financial year if the shareholder is not giving the PAN details. Right? So that is for the TDS. Now, this much is generally enough for inter-level students, but there is one more thing added and they can touch it up in MCQs. Surely this video is important and surely this concept will hit either in total income or in MCQs or somewhere. So the last concept related to dividend is section 80M, a newly introduced 80M deduction. 80C to 80U, we have all the deductions. So from gross total income, one new deduction is added under section 80M. Condition 1, 80M deduction is only for domestic company. Second, if they pay the dividend, okay, if they pay the dividend before due date of filing the return, who? Domestic company, then they can avail deduction under section 80M. How much? Domestic companies, they themselves also receive dividends, yes or no? From other domestic companies, from foreign companies, from business trust. So whatever dividends we have received as a domestic company and whatever dividends we have paid before due date of filing the return, whichever is lower is allowed as deduction under section 80M only for domestic company. Yes, they are Indian companies registered in India, they are declaring dividend in India. वो सब definition आपको मालूम है. So now to conclude, I am giving a gist once again. Dividend is taxable for this financial year 2021 onwards. Dividend is taxable. Dear students, those who are writing accounts exam also be careful. Grossing up of the dividend, CDT, DDT concept is not there. 115O is not there. 10 subsection 34 is not there. So once again, dividend is taxable in income from other sources. Interest on loan is the only deduction allowed under section 57 and it is allowed subject to 20% of dividend received. If you tax dividend as business income, related collection expense, interest and loan will be allowed based on actual. Now, if you receive dividend above 5,000 as individual, TDS is deducted at the rate of 10%. For others, all dividend income is taxable at 10%. Now all deemed dividend, interim dividend, final dividend, all is taxable. And when you are taxing the dividend, TDS is deducted at the rate of 10%. If the deductee or shareholder is not giving PAN details, TDS will be deducted at 20%. And last one related to this is only for corporate SSEs, that is domestic companies. If they receive the interest, kahin se bhi interest mila hai, from domestic company, from business trust, from foreign company, if they receive the interest and if they pay the interest before due date of filing the return, 31st of October, November, whatever they have paid, then interest received or interest paid, whichever is lower, deduction is allowed under section 80M for domestic companies. I hope this is helpful to you. Whenever I get time, I come up with these kind of clarifying videos. You check the tax concept videos. And if you feel this is really helpful, ma'am, you didn't tell us that you are going live because I have so many other queries also. I don't want to take it all together, otherwise you'll get confused. Maximum queries are for salary and capital gain. Weightage wise also it is important. I'll cover up like this in more lives. And so if you want to get notified about the lives, about the videos, then just hit the notification button. You will get notified whenever we are going live, right? And if you really feel this is helpful, write the notes, click the photo and share it in the comment below the video. Let me see how well you are able to take notes. I'm giving notes, booster notes I give after every chapter and concept. This time, how well you are writing the notes, I want to see as a comment below. Do let me know if this is helpful to all of you. I know festive is gearing up and you all enjoy the festival. Lots of wishes to all of you for Diwali festival. So enjoy that with your family. But stay focused. No Deepti ma'am, no teachers need to motivate you. That motivation comes from inside. When you can see your exam results, degrees, goals, that goals and that mind map is clear now. You know, ठीक है Diwali है, I want to enjoy 3 hours of festival and puja and all. Let me skip something else, or let me get up little earlier, or let me do late night and I will cover up this. और फिर जो मजा आता है ना रिजल्ट आने के बाद, that we enjoyed and we could balance, that is just an awesome feeling. So get that awesome feeling, stay focused, enjoy. All the best to all of you. Any smallest of queries there, tax, accounts, costing, just click the photo and send us. You can join the link from below so that you can stay connected with us through Gmail and other sources, right? Thank you so much. Bye bye, all of you. Signing off now. See you, Deepti Chheda here. Bye bye.